here he is, the bad boy of coronavirus comedy. It's TJ Thoreau.
Can we talk about PC culture for a minute? Would that be okay with everyone? I have had it up to here with these people. Pandemical correctness is ruining comedy. I'm telling you, these people don't know how to take a joke. I was trying to tell this guy a joke the other day, and trust me, it was hilarious. I asked him, what do you call a crazy horde of Germanic invaders from the 3rd to 5th centuries AD? And he was all, please stay away from me, sir. And I got right up in his grill, and I said, wrong. It's a Mishigas of Visigoths, you son of a bitch. And he didn't even crack a smile. And I told him, you can't tell me what I can or can't do, okay? Because comedy is all about pushing boundaries. And he told me I wasn't being safe. And I said, that's the point, motherfucker. And he didn't even have a comeback for that. He just told me that I was supposed to be social distancing. And I said, oh yeah? Says who? And he told me he was the manager and I was going to have to leave the store. And I'm telling you, pandemical correctness is ruining our society. All these people think they're so woke because they wash their hands for 20 minutes. Well, if that's being woke, then give me another hit of ZQL so I can go back to counting sheep, okay? And don't get me started on these SJWs. You know what I'm talking about, right? These Sanctimonious Joggers and Walkers? Oh yeah. They're so good at social distancing that they'll run all the way out into oncoming traffic. Seriously? You think my breath is more hazardous to your health than the front end of a Buick? They're avoiding me like the plague, for Christ's sake. When I see one of these jerks coming toward me, I got a little game I like to play. I call it COVID chicken. That's right. You head into the street, I'm doing the same. Wherever you try to zig, I'm going to zag. So good luck escaping this vapor cloud, you pansy. And that goes double at the grocery store. What? You think I didn't notice the little arrows on the floor? Just try to tell me I'm going the wrong direction. And I'm going to vector all over your fucking face. Consider this your trigger warning. And enough already with the virtue signaling face masks, okay? I see these snowflakes walking around with these masks. They say things like, thank you, frontline workers. All this sort of bullshit. Oh, yeah? Well, good for you, princess. Or worse yet, these people with the fancy masks, the M80s or whatever you call them. You think you're better than me? Just because you got $80 to spend on a mask and all I got is a dirty piece of paper towel paper clipped to my earlobes like some kind of fourth-rate harem girl? Well, I'm sorry if I'm, what's the PC term for it? Face covering challenged. You know what I call it? I don't give a shit. And when I say pandemical correctness is killing comedy, I mean that literally, okay? The comedy clubs are actually closed down now. And why? Pandemical correctness. And I know what you're thinking. Well, you can keep putting up videos on YouTube. Oh yeah? Tell that to my view numbers, jerk off. All I'm saying is I miss the days when we could all get together and take turns speaking moistly about masturbation into the same dirty, smelly microphone. You know, like a community of social pariahs. Was I ever really part of that community? Not really. Did I only perform at 3 open mics before this bullshit started? That's right. Did I pretty much stink up the joint when I did perform? You're getting the picture? Did I enjoy watching the other wannabe comedians perform? Of course not. Who in their right mind likes to watch amateur comedians? But at least those amateur comedians also had to watch me. That was the deal. Now we're all off trying to do our own virtual performances as we shelter in our safe spaces, and we're too busy with that to watch each other's shit. And that's why I say, open up the clubs. And for the love of Fauci, no more pandemical correctness.